I make $40,000 a year. I'm the only income in my house, and I plan on having $1 million in 10 years. Welcome to the journey, day one. The purpose of this is to have you follow me on this process of making $1 million. Whether that's $1 million, 1 million subscribers, or in my case, 1 million moments. Now, this whole idea is that I'm going to try to fill my life with more happiness. I'm going to try to find success financially on my YouTube channel, but then also in my life, because I feel that so often we're so focused on the little tiny expenses in life, the little tiny moments that we often get lost in the big picture, which is something that we can't afford to do. We aren't going to have this opportunity to complete and live our dreams forever. So what I'm doing is I am walking you through, it's called the daily dollar. It's a system I've implemented to help save money and create memories. Because at the end of the day, that's what's most important. And this is on a budget. I make $40,000 a year. I'm the only income in my house, and I plan on having $1 million in 10 years, all while making memories. So if that sounds like you, or even if you're in a better situation than I am, but you want to have $1 million in 10 years, and you want to have 1 million memories in 10 years, this is the journey you need to follow. This is the channel you need to be following. And guess what? There's no charges. I have no program that I sell. I don't teach any classes that I sell online for this. This is all free for you to see, for you to follow, and to share your experiences with me. I'd love to hear your stories. So every single day or every time I post, I'm going to be sharing something I'm changing in my life. I'm going to give you an update of where I am financially. I'm going to tell you how my goals are going, as well as I'm going to implement something new quite often. And today what I've decided is I am going to implement not going out for fast food outside of special occasions. And I'm doing this for a few reasons. This morning I had to drive up to my work, and on the way I had a serious thought of I want to go out to eat something. I'm really hungry. And as I was thinking about it, I realized that's $6 or $7 that I otherwise will not spend if I don't buy this food. And so I decided not to spend that money. Instead, I found a granola bar in the back of my car. It wasn't very good, but at the end of the day, it got me through where I needed to get to. I got home and I was able to eat food, and it was perfectly fine. Now, I thought about it, and I've realized that most of us probably go out to eat 4 or 5 times a week. We go out and we go out to eat either on the way to work, on the way home from work, we grab a drink, we grab a coffee, whatever it is. You buy stuff while traveling. If I did this 4 times a week at $8, that's $32 a week that I'm spending on food that is not memorable, it's not healthy, and quite honestly, I don't need it. Instead, I can spend $5 to get a box of granola bars, a thing of cereal to eat on my way out the door, or whatever else I want to do. I can buy drinks, whatever I want to do from the store, $5 to $10. So let's say I save $25 every single week. Over the course of a month, that's $100. Over the course of a year, that's $1,200. In 10 years, that's $12,000. $12,000 that you could save by just giving up fast food or impulse buys while you are driving. I've also decided that I'm not going to completely give up going out, because I love to go out. I love having people cook for me. I love having different styles of cooking given to me, because even when I cook different styles of food, Chinese, Mexican, American, whatever it is, it still sort of has my taste, my seasonings, my ways of stirring the rice, my ways of combining ingredients, whatever it is. So everything sort of has a similar taste. I've decided I'm not going to completely give up going out to eat, because that's something I value. However, I'm going to make it memorable, meaning I might go out with my wife once a week to go out to eat. And it's going to be memorable because that's the only time all week where I'm not having food that I've prepared. It is memorable because it's not one of 7 meals, it's one of 1. And so every single year, I'm going to be creating 52 memories that I may have otherwise not had because I would have been going out to eat all the time. So 52 memories I'm creating. I'm saving $12,000. And if I invest that $12,000, I can make it maybe $20,000 by the end of 10 years. $20,000 to get me on my way. That is 2% of my way to $1 million. all by one simple change. I invite you to join me in this. Take up the challenge. Let me know how it goes. Don't go out to eat for a week. Is it that hard? Or at least don't go out to fast food. No impulse buys. Make something at home. Double it for your spouse. Make more for your kids. Maybe you'll create memories there. If you do this, I guarantee you're going to find more happiness. And I'm excited to give you my update next week on how this week has gone by me not doing this. So be sure to subscribe, like this video, and follow me on this journey. Okay? I'm not standing here looking back telling you what I did. I am here sitting here telling you what I am doing to get where I want to get. That's something you don't find anywhere else. So be sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.